Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. Taking a look at this first article here by Reuters. China bans financial payment institutions from cryptocurrency business. So more China ban FUD coming out here as the markets kind of continue to move a little bit further to the, not downside, but just kind of sideways, zigzagging a little bit, but not breaking any major resistance lines just yet. Bitcoin right now hovering at about $43,000 on the spot. And we're going to take a look at the charts here in a second, folks. Let's see. We are noticing some recoveries that are incoming. So now it's just a waiting game, remaining patient. We're looking to have probably a bullish end of May coming out. If not May, then we're looking at June to be a relatively bullish month. So let's see what's going to happen here. We'll take a look at the charts here in a second, but let's go ahead and cue that intro and get started. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel throughout 2021 and beyond. And so also we have our private trading group page. If you want to learn about some of our alts that we're dollar cost averaging into, you can join us over there on the private trading group page located on Discord. We just use Patreon as a payment processor. And then looking here, China is banning financial payment institutions from cryptocurrency businesses. Let's see what we got here. Okay, China has banned financial institutions and payment companies from providing services relative to cryptocurrency transactions and warned investors against speculative crypto trading. Under the ban, such institutions, including banks and online payment channels, must not offer clients any service involving cryptocurrencies such as registration, trading, clearing, and settlement. Three industry bodies said in a joint statement on Tuesday. Recently, cryptocurrency prices have skyrocketed and plummeted, and speculative trading of cryptocurrency has rebounded seriously, infringing on the safety of people's property and distributing the normal economic and financial order. They said in this statement, Bitcoin rallied from three-month low to a volatile trading session that saw investors initially selling and then buying cryptocurrencies in the wake of Elon Musk's tweet about Tesla's Bitcoin holdings. China has banned cryptocurrency exchanges and initial coin offerings, but has not barred individuals from holding cryptocurrencies. The institutions must not prove saving trusts and pledging services of cryptocurrency, nor issue financial product related to cryptocurrency. The statement also said, watch Elon Musk ask his followers on Twitter, do you want Tesla to accept Doge, referring to Dogecoin, a digital currency without any real world use, currently going for above just 48 cents. So there's been a lot of speculation about, Elon being in cahoots with the developers of Doge too as well. The statement also highlighted the risk of cryptocurrency trading, saying virtual currencies are not supported by real value. Their prices are easily manipulated, and trading contracts are not protected by Chinese law. The three industry bodies are the National Internet Financial Association of China and the China Banking Association and the Payment of Clearing Association of China. So basically, they're not on board with cryptocurrency trading. It says that they're allowing individuals to hold cryptocurrency, but when it comes to trading and such, they're trying to crack down on that, it looks like, in China right now. So we're going to see how long that lasts for, possibly just some FUD being available to the markets as of right now. So let's go ahead and jump on over into the charts and get started over there, folks. All right, so as you can see, we are still in a downward slope as of right now. Bitcoin hovering at about $43,000. We wanted to make sure that we held support above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, and our 21 EMA is still looking like it wants to close below the 21. Our weekly chart is still looking like it wants to close below that 21 EMA. We're waiting to see if we can get a reversal here, possibly going on into the rest of the week. It is Tuesday, so we still have quite a few days left throughout the week to see if we do end up getting some type of reversal here. We want to see this candle body not close below the 21 weekly moving average, and the sell signal, we want to make sure that we probably don't get a sell signal too, but if we get the sell signal, there is still hope in the works for us. We'll take a look at the daily chart here. It does look like on the daily chart that we are starting to see possibly a green dot that may want to signal for us with market Cipher. So if we take a look at market Cipher down here on the daily chart, it looks like we could be seeing some type of green dot that wants to be formed here, rounding off our momentum waves as well. The biggest thing that I want to also look at, folks, is the hash ribbons. The hash ribbons indicator is starting to give us our lime green circles up here, indicating that the recovery phase is imminent right now, and that we are in that midst of the recovery phase with the hash ribbons. Our hash ribbons are crossing up on our bullish sign, so now we're waiting for that buy signal to signal for our hash ribbons. This is pretty big news, folks. Once we start to see the price also recover with the hash ribbons, then that's going to mean that probably the show's on the road. Usually we don't take anything for granted in this market, but the hash ribbons have proven themselves in the past. Usually also, once we get this buy signal, we see one more last quick dump to the downside from the manipulation of the whales. So I am expecting possibly another dump here, possibly to move back down to, let me see, we held support here on the 2-day chart with the 100 EMA, so we could see another dump down to about $40,000 or so before we get that actual buy signal. Even if we get the buy signal on the hash ribbons, we possibly could still expect one last dump down to about $40,000 or so. And then once that buy signal starts to move out to the side and move through the accumulation process, then we're definitely probably going to be seeing another move higher, possibly that recovery phase. So it looks like we are being held down here by this resistance trend line on our 12-hour chart. And now we just want to see whenever we can break above this resistance trend line. Once we break above this resistance trend line, then we're definitely going to be looking for some more sideways movement, possibly another big move to the upside. So let's see what's going to happen here, folks. If we can start to gain that recovery, we're also looking at the hash ribbons and keeping a close eye on that too as well. I think that we're in for a pretty big major rally come June, July. Probably one more last big rally before we see the prices start to maybe consolidate out for the rest of the year. But I'm expecting probably one more big rally come June, July, and I think that we're probably going to see a nice big move from the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency markets from there on out. So now we're just waiting for our resistance trend line to break here, and once we get this resistance trend line to break, we'll probably be moving back to the upside. And so dual band indicator is definitely signaling that we are gaining that bullish momentum here, with our bottom number being a little bit bigger than the top number. And then market cipher also signaling that momentum waves are still kind of heavy in our reddish area. We're just kind of waiting for that recovery to move back up into that zero pivot point area. So let's see if we're starting to see any stair step patterns on our lower time frames here. We did get a move up on our 2-hour time frame. Let's see if we can make this nice trigger wave here with our 2-hour. If we get a trigger wave here, we've had 2 anchor waves, and now we're looking for our next trigger wave. That would be a smaller momentum wave to the upside, and then definitely start to see that push past our zero pivot point and make that recovery ready for us to continue here. Let's take a look at our 90-minute time frame, see what's happening here. Money flow is still kind of in the red as of right now. We may start to see some type of inverse head and shoulders pattern being formed here right below this resistance line, and then we're definitely probably going to be looking for a move there further to the upside. So folks, we're waiting for our resistance trend line to break here. We're waiting for the buy signal on the hash ribbons to also signal for us, and yeah, then we're looking for possibly some higher time frame confluence with market cipher as well. But once we get this break here, we get that buy signal, like I said, we could have one more big sell-off to the downside, possibly to that $40,000 area. But usually once we get that buy signal, that means that we are looking for some more higher bullish price targets in the near term future. So super excited to see that the hash ribbons are starting to recover. Now we're just waiting for the buy signal to signal for us there, and then I do believe that the show will be on the road for June and July. So getting ready for possibly a bullish June and July setup. Let's see what's going to happen here, folks. We'll keep you up to date each and every single day as we continue to see these changes in the market too. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel each and every single day. And don't forget to check the links in the description box below if you want to sign up for the private trading group page. We use Patreon as a payment processor. Just make sure that you have a Discord username if you want to join us over there. So with that being said, folks, I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.